And here we are for the last mission of this month. It's time to hopefully get this somber music to go as we pursue justice for Jeralt. We're going to the sealed forest. Meow as well. The Sealed Forest, White Cloud, Chapter 10, where the goddess dwells.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful there, so everyone needs to be extra cautious.
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel.
They could all be
It can't
connected.
go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it. That's our mission.
So we have our mission now. We had better not fail.
It is a difficult task, but we will succeed.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
An enemy whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission!
I will have my revenge, whatever it takes. On that, I will never budge. Leonie, you will have what you seek.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice, but don't forget that we're here for information. Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for while getting revenge for Jeralt. Right, Teach?
That's correct. And I don't think there's much they specifically can do to stop us. We're quite the force to be reckoned with. I guess we're loading the whole map. Alright, here we go. Go with Lysithia. Leonie gets with... We'll do it with Sylvain. No, wait, Cyril. Actually, no. We'll do Ingrid. Yeah. Actually... Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, hang on. I need to battalion, replenish.
Come back soon.
Okay. I don't think I really have much to worry about with my inventory. I think I want to... Items. Put that in. Sure, I'll give myself a steel sword plus. Just need to shift something. Okay, that should be fine. And with this... Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing Yuri's over there, because Yuri can lockpick that. And there's a specific thing. Look at who it is. I guess we'll be finding out about that soon.
How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beasts. They're not playing around.
Weird, quiet.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death,
My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like.
Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
And the music gets started. Before we even get started, there's a few things here that I want to point out. If I zoom in, take note of this, and there are more, so give me a second to find another. Here's this one. And then there's this one. They put a lot of details into this, but then you also look at this. That looks somewhat familiar, doesn't it? But for now, it's time to get started.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna have Sylvain lead them down and start sending a few people down this way, including Byleth. I'm only gonna send a handful of people off to the left, because they... all I want to do to the left is I want to open this chest. That's basically the only thing I want to do. So it might just be... it might honestly just be Balthus in here. Well, I might switch out Claude.
Sure thing.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Well, then you better not run away then. Eesh, that hurt a little.
Adorable.
Yuri, you unfortunately don't hit super hard, but it's something, I guess. Can you make it to the other side? Okay, you can. So we're gonna combat... no. Gambit, that's what I want. Crap. Okay. Claude might be able to make it, actually. And Yuri's the same. Which, this time, we actually have Balthus helping. And then I'll have to try to get Claude. Which, if need be, I can use Marianne to give everyone a bunch of movement. Okay, Claude can't make it. Can Happy actually... no. Basically, everyone except for Constance gets it. Which is unfortunate, but basically Claude is the only one I want to give that much movement speed to right now.
Shall we dance?
Oh. 5, 2, 15. I honestly don't think I knew that it was triple damage for a crit. Umbral Steel. That's very useful to have. Alright, so then it's time to do the same thing over here. do this.
I'm here to help.
Oh, I got it!
I guess I can pull him a little bit closer with Hilda, so that I'm less likely to get smacked by the guys up there, but at the same time, that probably doesn't matter too much.
Need a hand?
Gotcha.
Byleth doesn't even have any, which is really disappointing. Oh, you have poison tactic. Dang it. Oh well. I can take out.
I'll keep it simple. Ha! Pure grit.
Oh my gosh, Leone, calm down. It's okay. Umbral Steel is huge. Okay, who needs levels more? Constance, definitely. No, fire. My goodness, Constance, you hit so freakishly hard. I kind of want Constance to get hit, just for that bonus to damage and everything. And I can move Byleth up.
It was a good try.
That poor guy. He tried his best. Oh. Okay, neat.
I won? That can't be right.
You got this. You got the Sylvain. Or Leone, either or, really. Both you guys are very well off. I keep switching back and forth. Who needs it more? No. I'll just attack with Claude, finish him off. Claude might take a kind of nasty hit, but I can heal him up just fine.
This against me, okay?
And then I have Seraphim.
It's your call.
I can bring Claude out just fine. And that, like, I'm just now realizing how, like, kind of busted having this many mounted units is. Also, Balthus, you kind of annihilated him.
It's stronger than I look, yeah?
That's basically it. So, let's just go. See how well Balthus takes these hits. Pretty well, I would say.
Nice try.
Do I really only have the Blessed Lance? Okay, that's a little bit of a problem, honestly.
That takes care of that.
Oh my god. I don't think I've had...
Nighty-night.
My magic users hit extraordinarily hard. No, I want, I guess, the Steel Lance, because the Training Lance won't actually kill him.
So obvious. You're out of luck. This is what a real man looks like.
I don't hate the magic increase. I'll admit that.
I'm not at my best today.
No, you're definitely not. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. No one really needs healing or anything, so I'll just go ahead and move everyone up. I'll do Training Sword, because that'll still take him out.
Out of my way.
And it'll give me a little bit more evasion, I suppose. And then I can heal Claude.
It's not luck, it's fate.
It is. I mean, you do get pretty lucky. You gotta admit. Assist. Do I have... All I have is heal. That's unfortunate.
Sorry.
I mean, Claude should be fine, right? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be hitting Yuri anytime soon. Claude, you left him with 1 HP. Oh, I thought it increased to A. That's unfortunate, but I mean, B+ is still good. Okay. I'm basically taking every... Whoop, that's not what I want. Yeah. There's just these handful of people left.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Fire! Go!
It's good to be king.
Nope. I want wind. Maybe. No, wind. Unfortunately, no crits or anything.
I'm a quick study.
But that just leaves 2 enemies left.
How do you like that?
I'd prefer not to use this, but it's literally all she has.
I'm aiming high.
You're aiming high, but your magic increased. You're not going to use magic. Whatever. Is it a new turn, or is it... It's not. Okay. Here, he's gonna take this guy out.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Yep. Oh, crap. I needed to send Yuri down here. So hang on. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Pause for a second. Do you have drawback by chance? Nope. Okay. I completely forgot about the chest. I will be perfectly honest. Ooh, speed ring. Nice. You're physical, right? Okay. Come on, Kranya, get over here.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, good try. It's a 50% chance, but a 23% chance to crit. Let's see how well this
Fool
works.
to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
Alright, I tried. Who needs the XP? Sure. Ah, dang it. This is gonna be a miss. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was awkward.
But how? How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Man, that's harsh.
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
That's a name I haven't heard before.
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive. That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Man, someone needs to hit the lights.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
Well, that's just rude.
Excuses won't help us. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I'm not ready for this game to end yet.
I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again.
So Rhea's to do with
The
this.
power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned. There
I
is
did know,
one
but I'm
thing left
cheating a
to do
little.
to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it.
You are fun to be around,
So
Sophis.
long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time.
Only
I
from
may
time
not
to
have
time.
acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
And now for a cutscene.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
No, the anime hair! It's here!
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Hi, I went to go get my hair dyed while I was there. I hope you think it's alright.
Teach. You are Teach, right? I always believed in you. I knew you could cut your way out of anything. Let's go ahead and take down Solar, and then we can reflect on what happened.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Oh no, he has spawn powers. Oh boy, here we go. Ah, goodness gracious. Wait, do you have... You do. Okay, perfect. Hi, buddy. Sublime heaven. And there we go.
Terrified by you. Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me, that means you must be eliminated.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think that is going to happen.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts. But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
I guess this is still far from over.
And there we go. Stride is broken, by the way. I don't know if I've said that much. Stride is absolutely broken.
My thank you so much.
Teach. We won.
And I got a new
I'll be
hairdo.
honest, when I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Jeralt's killer is dead. All's well that ends well. You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there? You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished.
At the bat sums it up.
It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Jeralt's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after?
Oh, here I go.
Teach!
Thud.
What's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait. Are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain. Think, Claude. What now? Maybe Hilda can help carry her back? She'll complain, but she won't refuse.
Why did that feel so off? Whoops.
Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
And look, even our little sprite is different. I don't know why this little mini game on the loading screen is so fun. I just like it a lot. That was a different sound effect than normal. At least, I think so.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month.
I read Jeralt's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
Man, everyone's just getting a look at it.
The reason for his departure. The baby thought to have died in the fire has returned to us. Jeralt realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Seteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter.
How do you hear the knock from that far away? We've seen how big the room
I
is.
have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
I don't know if you can hear it, but my dog is in the room right now, and he's just being as loud as he can.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony.
They are pretty strong.
As the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Something tells me that's pretty true.
But your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Rhea and Seteth were not their usual selves. What happened to teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb? The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
Something tells me there's a pretty big secret with that. Hopefully we find out. Oh, it's Hilda's birthday.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Nice. Oh, nice. Byleth can now be the enlightened one.
What a strange feeling.
The music is still sad. This is sad. I know Marianne is the dancer, but I should probably go ahead and make her a bishop just for the sake of it. But after this, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here.
I actually...
Yeah, you did, but you're not gonna change right now. Well, we're starting a new month, and we're starting to see that there might be a little bit of strangeness going on when it comes to Rhea. But maybe we'll find that out another time. Until then,